A police operation in the suburbs of Rio de Janeiro has left at least 132 people dead in what has become the largest and deadliest gang raid in Rio's history. The grisly operation saw explosions and gunfire ring out in the Brazilian state and left neighborhood streets lined with bodies, just days before Brazil is set to host a major upcoming world event. So what prompted the brutal bloodbath? Here's everything you need to know. In the dark of Tuesday morning, October 28th, 2,500 Brazilian civil and military police entered the Alemão and Penha complexes of Rio de Janeiro, accompanied by helicopters, armored vehicles, and drones. The state of Rio de Janeiro launched the raid, which it labeled Operation Containment, aiming to combat the territorial expansion of the Comando Vermelho, or Red Command, which is one of the country's largest and oldest criminal groups, according to think tank Insight Crime. The Red Command is notoriously involved in the drug trade in Brazil and South America and has a strong foothold in the poorer neighborhoods of Rio de Janeiro, known as favelas. The group has faced repeated targeted clashes with government troops and local militias in the past, who have aimed to take the favelas under their control. According to the government of Rio, the latest raids in Alemão and Penha have been in the works for over a year. Police used armored vehicles to topple barricades set by the Red Command, while also setting blockades of their own to close off strategic avenues and highways in the area. Shootouts and gunfire soon broke out and have since left at least 132 dead, 4 of whom are confirmed to be police, as well as dozens injured, including civilians. According to a video posted by the state, Red Command could be seen responding to the raid by using drones, which reportedly dropped explosives on police. Various videos shows the complex is looking like a war zone, as explosions and rising black smoke scattered across the city skyline. In the aftermath, over 40 bodies could be seen lining the streets of the Penha favela on Wednesday, a witness told Reuters. The UN Human Rights Watch chimed in on the deadly assault, saying, "We are horrified by the ongoing police operation in favelas in Rio de Janeiro. We remind authorities of their obligations under international human rights law and urge prompt and effective investigations." The harrowing ordeal comes as the state of Rio prepares to host a major climate conference to kick off the COP30 World Leaders Summit in Brazil next week. The government has been known to conduct similar operations ahead of hosting major world events. In April of 2014, over 2,000 troops entered the favelas of Rio to conduct a series of, quote, pacification efforts ahead of the country's hosting of the FIFA World Cup. The state of Rio announced that following its raid on October 28th, over 80 criminals have been apprehended, along with over 400 pounds of drugs and dozens of firearms.